By now, you understand what AI ops is. You understand how it works. But if you're an IT manager, your next challenge isn't technical, it's financial. Because sooner or later, someone will ask one simple question. What's the return on investment? And that's a fair question. A modern AI ops platform isn't free. Enterprise deployments can cost anywhere from tens of thousands to several $1 million, depending on the size of your organization. So how do you justify that investment? The answer isn't by talking about artificial intelligence. It's by talking about business outcomes. Let's start with the metric every executive understands: downtime. Industry analysts estimate that, for many enterprises, the average cost of IT downtime can run into thousands of dollars per minute. Imagine your organization experiences 4 major incidents every month, each taking approximately 2 hours to fully resolve. Now suppose AI Ops reduces your mean time to resolution by just 30 minutes per incident. That's 2 hours saved every month, 24 hours every year. If your organization generates millions in online revenue, those hours become extremely valuable. But that's only the beginning. AI Ops creates value in multiple ways. First, it reduces mean time to detect. Instead of waiting for customers to complain, the platform identifies abnormal behavior almost immediately. Second, it reduces mean time to resolve. Engineers receive context instead of raw alerts. Third, it dramatically reduces alert fatigue. Imagine your operations center receives 10,000 alerts every day. If AI Ops filters out even 70% of unnecessary notifications, your engineers instantly recover hours of productive time. That time can now be spent improving systems instead of constantly reacting to them. There's another benefit that rarely appears on executive dashboards: people. Good infrastructure engineers are difficult to hire. Experienced site reliability engineers, cloud engineers, and network architects are incredibly valuable. Yet many organizations use them to investigate false alarms. Imagine waking one of your senior engineers at 3 in the morning, only to discover the alert was generated by a backup job that has behaved exactly the same way every night for the last 3 years. That engineer won't remember the salary, they'll remember losing sleep. Burnout is real, retention matters. One experienced engineer leaving your organization often costs far more than an AI ops license when you consider recruiting, onboarding, lost productivity, and the knowledge that walks out the door. One of the biggest values of AI ops isn't replacing engineers. It's allowing them to spend more time solving meaningful problems instead of chasing noise. Mistake number 1: buying AI before fixing data. Artificial intelligence depends on data. If your monitoring systems produce inconsistent alerts, if your configuration database is outdated, if your incident records are incomplete, the AI has nothing reliable to learn from. Remember the old saying: garbage in, garbage out. That still applies. Mistake number 2: trying to automate everything immediately. This is one of the fastest ways to lose trust. Imagine giving an AI permission to restart production databases on its very first day. One mistake, and nobody will ever trust automation again. Successful organizations always begin with recommendations, not actions. Humans stay in control. Automation gradually increases only after confidence has been earned. Mistake number 3: ignoring process maturity. Many companies believe AI will magically fix operational chaos. It won't. If your incident priorities are inconsistent, if your runbooks haven't been updated in years, or every engineer follows a different troubleshooting process, AI ops simply accelerates the confusion. Strong processes come first. Automation comes second. Mistake number 4: expecting instant results. Machine learning isn't magic, it needs time. Patterns emerge over weeks, sometimes months. Organizations expecting immediate perfection often abandon the project before it has an opportunity to mature. Mistake number 5. Treating AI ops as an IT project. Successful AI ops initiatives involve far more than operations. They require collaboration between infrastructure, networking, applications, security, cloud, service management, and even business stakeholders. Because incidents rarely respect organizational boundaries. So how should a typical enterprise begin? Here's a practical roadmap. Phase 1. Days 1 through 30. Pick one painful problem, not your entire infrastructure, not every monitoring tool, one measurable use case. For example, reducing false database alerts or improving cloud incident correlation. Collect historical data, review previous incidents, understand what good looks like. Phase 2, days 30 through 60. Run in shadow mode. Allow the AI ops platform to analyze incidents and suggest probable root causes, but keep humans making every decision. This builds confidence. Engineers begin comparing their conclusions with AI recommendations. Over time, trust naturally develops. Phase 3, days 60 through 90. Introduce low-risk automation. Examples include automatically collecting diagnostic logs, attaching relevant runbooks, creating incidents, assigning them to the correct team, and generating executive summaries. Notice something. We're still not automatically fixing production systems. That comes much later. Mature organizations automate carefully, not aggressively. So where is all of this heading? Over the next 5 years, AI ops itself will evolve. We're already seeing the emergence of something even more powerful: Agentic AI. Today's AI ops platforms mainly analyze, recommend, and correlate. Tomorrow's platforms will reason, plan, execute, and collaborate. Imagine reporting that customers are experiencing slow application performance. Instead of simply creating a ticket, an AI operations agent might review recent deployments, analyze infrastructure metrics, compare historical incidents, run diagnostic commands, identify the root cause, recommend remediation, request human approval, execute the fix, verify service recovery, and update the incident. All within minutes. Another exciting trend is the use of digital twins. Imagine maintaining a virtual replica of your production environment. Before making a change, AI simulates its impact, predicts failures, identifies risks, and recommends safer alternatives. Eventually, operations teams won't spend most of their time reacting. They'll spend more time preventing incidents before they ever occur. Let's go back to where we started, 3:17 in the morning. For decades, the phone would ring, alerts would flood your dashboard, and everyone would join another war room. But perhaps we've been asking the wrong question. The question isn't, can artificial intelligence replace IT engineers? Because that's not what AI ops is trying to do. The real question is, can artificial intelligence remove the repetitive work that prevents engineers from doing their best work? Think about where your team spends most of its day: opening tickets, reading logs, comparing dashboards, searching previous incidents, collecting evidence, writing summaries. None of these activities create business value. They're necessary, but they're repetitive. Imagine if your engineers could spend that reclaimed time improving reliability, building automation, reducing technical debt, or delivering new capabilities to the business. That's the real promise of AI ops. Not replacing people, empowering them. The future of IT operations won't be humans versus AI. It will be humans working with AI. And the organizations that learn that partnership first will define the next generation of enterprise operations. If this video helped you understand AI ops beyond the marketing buzzwords, consider subscribing. On this channel, we explore the practical side of enterprise IT, including network operations, automation, cloud infrastructure, AI for operations, and modern NOC strategies. I'd also love to hear from you. What's the biggest operational challenge your team faces today? Is it alert fatigue, too many monitoring tools, cloud complexity, or slow incident response? Leave your answer in the comments. I read them all, and many of my future videos are inspired by your real-world challenges. If you found this video valuable, share it with a colleague or your operations team. Thank you for watching.